And welcome along then to the Under-17s Scottish Cup semi-final as we follow Glasgow City up against Hibernian. It is a big game for both sides. Glasgow City got to the final of the competition last year. The Under-17s looking to do so again under Craig Joyce and team. And it's Ravenscraig, the venue in Motherwell, for this showpiece game. Quick look at both sides for Craig Joyce. Of course, a lot of these players are in the development team. Carson McGlinchey is their captain, but today the under-17 side is captained by Lucy Ronald, who can score, as can Hannah Scott. Hibs are coached by James and Alan Smith, and a side which has seen a lot of young talent develop through into the first team in recent years. So they're looking to start positively, away by McCafferty. Carson McGlinchey, who's increased their game time a bit more as the season has went on. Shanna Hines comes in to help out. Here's Hamill, who's a skillful player and gets by Anderson. Oh, and a stray leg out there, but it does come to the keeper, Mia Smith. Good play from Anderson. Him's looking to try and fashion an opportunity. Well, it goes from Charlotte McDougall. And round there is Deborah Henry. Well, there was a bit of a pull and shove going on. One or two shouts for a penalty against Hines. Stayed on their feet, but taken by Allison. Ronald then with the corner. Up there was Crooks. It's headed away by McDougall, only partially though. Great feet work from Hull. Then comes Crooks. Hannah Scott! Opening goal, Glasgow City take the lead in the Cup semi-final. Hannah Scott gets it. And she's scored plenty this season for the development side. But it was well picked up by Hull from half a clearance from Hibs. Good feet from her, good feet from Crooks. And lashed in there by Hannah Scott. Bowie, well found by Hay. Long Hibs go. Henry down the channel. Warren looking to try and get back. Henry, but doesn't trouble anyone in the centre. So Green might have responded well, but looking for that dead of the ball. Henry here has picked up McFadden, and what a challenge comes in there. Ball is won. That could have prevented a one-on-one. Ronald turned and looked up. Certainly with the advantage here, and now Hamill. What a pirouette that is. And the resulting shot well taken by Smith. Hamill very skillful stuff in the build-up play. Great stuff there from her. What was easily into Smith's hands. Hamill here, and good run for Monica Forsyth. Oh, and it's tipped away by Smith. And Wilson will further clear for the Edinburgh outfit. Kind of I guess a shot in the end, cross shot in the end. Chance for Hamill, who's scored from this kind of position, remember, against East Kilbride for the development side, but that one's just going to spin away. Look how frustrated she is. Has it in her locker, but never quite getting on target. Bowie tried to find support, but it's one back, and now McGlinchey weaves it by Anderson. Now Hamill again. Great play here from Hamill. Was there a foul? Hamill gets it back. Flying across, control from Forsyth, and there's Crooks, and it's 2-0 to Glasgow City. Cushion in the semi-final. It was a little pinball-y, the situation, but calm, control, cool. And Forsyth Well, could have been a hint of a tug back on the Hibs defender, but in it goes. Good finish. Howell spins away again. Superb play. Crooks once more. It's a decent little dig, but side netting it went. Worked away by McCafferty. Long ball it goes. Crooks was trying to get there. Dougal tried to hold up. Scott was wanting another nab at goal. Here's McGlinchey. Scott. Oh, and that one goes by. Another little shove. Howell's been everywhere. Forward from Hull. Scott. City creating all the chances here. Crooks. Sliding from McCafferty. Crooks still trying to get there. City looking to add to their lead. McGlinchey. It's great feet. McGlinchey! Off the crossbar. Carson McGlinchey. Smith. Wasn't sure what was happening there. But she scored one or two stunners for the development team this season.
Well covered, yeah.
So close. Loose there from McDougall. Another pirouette. Few of them we've seen.
Back we come. Get across out, one of the centre backs.
Here's Ronald.
Go on then. Press the ball.
Forsyth. Ronald wants it. McClinchey scores it though. And it's 3-0 and surely the final for Glasgow City. Came back across the edge of the box from Forsyth. Ronald was wanting it, wasn't she? She was waiting for it back, but McGlinchey says, I'll have that, thank you. Ronald. Flick on from Forsyth. Looking for it back here. It's Monica Forsyth! And she sides it through the keeper's hands into the back of the net. Some power, and City get the cherry on top of the cake in the semi-final. Monica Forsyth this time, who had one or two similar efforts in the first half, rasping efforts, and that one rasped through the keeper and then. It's game over, and Glasgow City are into the Under-17s Cup final again next month at the Oriam. A comprehensive win against Hibs by 4-0, which has seen them through at Ravenscraig in Motherwell. And a comprehensive performance. They were 1-0 by half time thanks to Hannah Scott. But goals came in the second half thanks to Mary Crooks, Carcy McGlinchey and Monica Forsyth. Great stuff and handshakes all round. Final score at Ravenscraig, Glasgow City 4, Hibernian 0.